Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So in today's video I'm showing you guys how to make egg sauce with boiled yam. If you've never tried this before and you're sitting out there squeezing your face, I will advise you to try it first before saying anything. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Anyways, I'm starting off by chopping my vegetables. The videos that I watched, they only did tomatoes and stuff. But you know me, I labyrinth. I cannot do anything without bell peppers. So first I'm chopping up my tomato. I used like 4 tomatoes. They used plenty of tomatoes, so I have to do it exactly how I saw it. And then just for the color, I couldn't just let it be all red and then the egg. So I decided to put some bell peppers in it. So I'm doing the green one. I didn't want to use the the red one, because obviously I said I don't want too much red in my egg. So yeah, I'm chopping up my bell peppers. Lord, this Nigerian man did not give me. He is making me cook all kind of things in the house here. And as he teaching me, I'm bringing it to you. So after cutting my bell peppers, I'm just gonna set this to the side, and then I will crack my eggs. I am cracking 8 eggs right here. Yep. You can use as much eggs as you want. You can use as much tomatoes, as much bell peppers as you want. It's your dish. You can add whatever you want. You can subtract whatever you want. It's up to you. Me probably make my own Liberian way. I learned this. This is a Nigerian dish. Well, it's my Nigerian man that taught me how to make it. And yeah, so I'm just gonna call it a Nigerian dish with my Liberian twist, my small bit Liberian twist. Anyways, all the other videos that I watched, because like I said in my other video, I usually search up the videos, whatever that my man told me to make or ask me to make, any type of Nigerian dish he asked me to make. I can go on YouTube and YouTube can show me. But when they say their own thing, I like to add my own little mix to it. Nobody add meat to their own. Nobody add meat. But you know me, I'm Liberian. So if it's any gravy, any sauce, anything that you can eat with rice, it have to have some type of meat inside. And because the people now put no meat in that thing, nobody put beef, nobody put chicken. So I decided, let me just put lunch on me. Lunch on me, at least I feel that I eating some more meat. So I decided to put my lunch on meat. So now that the lunch on meat, now I cut it into small pieces. They see when I cut a bell pepper into small pieces, I cut the lunch on meat into small pieces. Yeah, that I only supposed to put small there. I decided I wanted to put half that, but no, I did the whole damn can of lunch on meat. But we move. So now I'm here chopping up my yams. I'm going to peel it and then cut it into bite-sized pieces, and yeah, boil it with some water and some salt, with some oil and some salt. Obviously, how would I boil it if there's no water inside? My goodness, the type of things I be saying. The English thing and for someone, I need to start speaking crown, but at the same time, I don't know how to speak crown. So that was the English, I guess. I'm so sorry. If you guys hear any noise in the background, that's my dishwasher. Sometimes I like washing dishes with my hands, so I can use dishwasher. So I'm chopping up and I'm cutting my yam. After that, I'm just going to add everything to the pot, whatever pot that it can fit in. I'm going to add it to it, wash it, and yeah, put it in the soap. I'm showing y'all, I got my yam, I got my bell pepper and my onion and my tomato, and my 8 egg, and my lunch on me. So there it is. I'm washing my yams, and then I'm gonna put it on the stove with some oil and some salt, just for the taste a little bit. But just know that you're going to season your eggs, so don't add too much salt to your yams. I repeat, do not add too much salt to your yam, especially if you're going to add a lot of salt to your eggs. So yeah, I wash my yam until the water turned clear, and then I'm adding my salt and my oil, and then I'm gonna set this on the stove and let it boil until it gets soft. I'm just showing you guys my Maggi cubes. I like to what did I want to say? And yeah, the onion there, I forgot to show you guys the onions, but I did add onions to this so that I fry them first. But what I was trying to say is, I like to crush my Maggi cubes so I don't have to do it. So I already have it like on the side, and then I can just sprinkle it in the in the stew or whatever I'm making. I don't know. It's just a habit that I just recently picked up. I don't like to keep crushing my my Maggi cube over the soup. I like to do it on the side before I start cooking. Just a preference. So once I let my onions cook a little bit, I add my vegetables, my onion, and my goodness, my tomato and my bell pepper. You see it? You see how it looking nice? At least I get 3/4 inside there, not just two. That's why I wanted to add the little green bell pepper. The bell pepper not really do too much. You couldn't really taste it because I kind of overcooked everything. Like I said, I'm Liberian. We don't really eat raw in. So I mean, in there on the food that I researched, it seemed like they didn't really cook the tomato all the way. But maybe I decided I wanted to cook the tomato all the way. So I added my bell pepper, I added my seasoning, and then I beat my pepper into this mortar. If you have pepper flakes or pepper dust or pepper powder or whatever, you can add it to it. And at the same time, you don't really need to add any type of pepper. Any pepper if you don't want to. I just wanted a little bit of kick to it, so I added a little bit of spice to it. So I added some pepper. So it was the habanero pepper that I beat and crushed, and now I'm adding it. So I'm gonna let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, just for a little bit, and then I am going to add my luncheon meat. Yes, you see, look, I didn't even cut one of them. Yeah, they're saying I read that I long seen that I didn't even cut it. But coming out of the I don't see it, so you don't notice it. But even though I just say it, but yeah, I try to add it, say it out there, but I'm pretty sure y'all see it. So I was steady, and then I'll let it cook for about another 2 to 3 minutes. This is a really fast dish, so I'm telling y'all, you will not regret it. But yeah, this is my yam. I'm pretty sure by now everybody know how to make yam. It's like making cassava or boiled plantain. You just cook it until it's soft enough, and then you take it out. So I will drain that, and then just leave it to the side. Now I'm adding my egg to the stove, to the sauce that I made. Yeah, okay. Make sure your sauce is tasting good, or is like well seasoned before you add your egg, because you're not going to. I don't recommend you adding more seasoning once the egg is already in there, because once you start stirring it, the egg is gonna be in like clumps and stuff. So if you add seasoning on top of the clumps, it's just, I don't know. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm trying to say, but yeah, make sure your sauce is tasting good before you add your egg, just to avoid all the headache of adding extra seasoning. You got it? You got it. Okay, we'll move. Anyways, so you're gonna fry your egg regular way. Make sure you don't burn it. But you're going to fry an egg and make sure the egg is done. Once the egg is fully cooked and there's no more watery egg on the side or whatever, your egg is ready. So then you just enjoy this with your yam. But even though I am sitting here and boiling yam to eat with it here, because that's what my man wanted, and that's mostly why I saw on the YouTube. I enjoyed the hell out of this here with some rice. Oh my goodness. With some white jasmine rice, this one was fire. And imagine if I try with the smoked rice.